Hi everyone, Pam here from Creative Homescaping. Today I thought I would show you how my Christmas tablescape looks with the choices I ended up making. So let's get started. I showed my centerpiece in my home tour video, but I thought I would show it again in case you missed that. I have some gold deer here that I've had for many years, and periodically I change up the ribbons that I put on them. I've had these on for a while. It's a mesh ribbon, some kind of sheer gold ribbon, this rose that looks like it's been dipped in gold sparkles, and then an evergreen pick in the back. It went with my theme this year of gold and burgundy, so I just left them on there. And then in the front I have my collection of brass candlesticks with some tapered candles in them. And then here is my evergreen centerpiece that I made over in a video. And then I also have these angels. Oops, this one's halo is coming off. If you recall, I mentioned these are candle rings, and I didn't have enough for all the candle holders, so I actually just set them on these wire trumpet angels as little halos. And now to my place setting choices. All my dishes and glassware have been washed, so they're ready to go. I keep my glasses upside down until the day so that they don't get any dust in them. And the day of, I will take a dishcloth and wipe off the dishes just one more time. So this is the place setting I decided to go with. In my video, I showed I was going to use these red chargers, polka dot plates, and these chalk plates. They're not really chalk, they're porcelain, but they look like a chalkboard finish on them. And these can go in the dishwasher, as can my everyday flatware. So I just decided to go with my everyday flatware to make it easier on myself, since everything else has to be hand washed. And I did end up going with my green stemmed Rhine wine glasses with the crystal water goblets. And the reason I did that is I wanted to bring in a little bit of the green that's in the plates here. Otherwise, there wasn't any other greenery at the place setting. And I decided I was going to go with the black napkins and the napkin rings that I had made that I showed in another video. So that is going to be the place setting. And we usually have any coffee or dessert not at the dining room table. We usually go into our family room and just sit around and chat. That's why I only have a knife and fork at the place setting. But if you were going to have coffee or dessert, then you would put them up here so that they're out of the way for the main meal. The way a place setting is usually set up is with the forks on the left and the knives and spoons on the right. The blade always facing the plate so that it won't cut you. And you work your way in from the outside. But since we're only having we're serving everything buffet style, one course, I don't need to have any other sets of knives or forks with it. Now, one of the place settings is different. Unfortunately, before I inherited the Rhine wine glasses, one of them broke, and I am having at least 8 people for dinner. But my penguin-loving daughter has one wine glass with penguins on it. So this will be her place setting. She gets to use her penguin goblet instead of a Rhine wine glass. One other thing I want to show you is that I have set up my table at its full length, pulled out, which can seat up to 12 people. And the reason I've done that is just in case last minute I get some additional people coming who had initially said they weren't going to be coming. And because this table is so wide, I can actually add 2 place settings on the ends of the table side by side. So I could have 8 on the sides and then 1 place setting here at the end. And if I scoot this one down a bit, I could have 1 place setting here. And the same thing at the other end of the table. There's room if I need to add 1 or 2 more. So that's it. And that way also the people who are at the end of the table don't get blocked by the candlesticks sticking up and facing each other. So I don't have to move those out of the way for dinner because they are actually in between the chairs. So they're not blocking anybody who's sitting across from each other. One last thing I thought I would show you is this serving dish that I found at Pier 1 this year. I thought the colors went really, really well with how I'm setting up the table. And I am going to be using this as part of my serving ware on Christmas. So I thought I would show that with you. Show that to you, not with you. I thought I would share it with you. So this is my tablescape for Christmas 2018. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, I post several videos a week on how to creatively manage and decorate your home. So I hope you'll subscribe by clicking the subscribe button down below or the icon in the corner of this video. If you played along with my other video, let me know in the comments down below if I set up the final tablescape the way you would have. I did put on the burgundy chair covers, and I picked a number of things that some of you had said you would pick as well. So let me know if you like my final setup. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you have a Merry Christmas with your friends and family. And if you celebrate other types of holidays, I hope you have happy holiday season. I may post some more videos before the end of the year, but I also wish all of you a very happy new year. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.